Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that has been clubbed away. Mendy. Chouameni for Valverde. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That's tidy. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Chouameni. Lucas Vazquez. Mendy. So it is still 0-0. For Valverde. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Interesting ball. Bellingham. He's got away, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Havertz. Saka. Havertz. Spread out to the left. Zinchenko, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That's a throw. Opts for safety. With Rudiger. Mbappe. Rice. Odegaard. for Merino. Gabriel. Now Ødegaard. And they've switched it over to the other side. Martinelli. Now it's Saka. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. For Valverde. Tchouameni. And Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Opts to play it back. There's the shot! No, that's been into... Ah, he's given it away! White. Havertz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. Here's found Vinicius Junior! They've scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Zinchenko. Arsenal finding their passes. Havertz! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Havertz really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
They've played it short. He's in a great position. Havertz! Danger averted for now. Zinchenko. Rice. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Valverde. Plays a delicate ball. Gabriel is there, and he can get that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
To be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rodrigo. Oh, great ball, great chance! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Ødegaard. Saka. Oh, played right into his path. Saliba. For Russ. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Alaba. Tchouaméni. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Vazquez. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, what a pass! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Proves too strong. Trossard. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rodrigo. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tchouaméni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior! Zinchenko. Clearly not happy with that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. They've managed to get it away. That's a throw. And it's Modric. Alaba. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And it's Modric. For Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And the pass is intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Zinchenko. Ødegaard. Fiddles it through. Now White.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mbappe. So much time and space here. Played out to the left flank. And it's Modric. He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Arsenal making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tchouaméni. Rudiger. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Hoisted in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Clears it away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there goes the final whistle.